cut them. The fringe is absolutely perfect, pre-razored. You don't get the split in the back of the head, which I'll turn this one around to show you. You're not gonna get that split. You have, let me comb that bottom, you got just the right amount of texture at the bottom. You're able to frame your face, you're able to give yourself that gorgeous fringe bang, already pre-cut, always having that height in the crown. This has got to be one of my all-time favorites. I'm so happy we were able to bring it here today.
I am too, and again, all at the same wonderful value, $109. That's why for you, if you're familiar with wigs and you've gone to the store and you've seen the prices, I'm telling you, this is why everybody who sees this, first thing they do is they come right up to you and say, oh, you got a new haircut or you changed your color. You cannot tell. Lightweight, it's breathable. We'll go through the color choices again, but just to recap, and this is why we recommend that you go to hsn.com, because we have 5 different styles that we're bringing to you. We started with Hope, and that was the one kind of shaggy, right, a little bit longer. Then we went on to the Adoration. That was a little bit more bobbed, which is right here. So here is the Hope. This is the Adoration. This is Elation, and it's the newest of the styles that you're bringing to us.
Yep.
This cut, can I imagine going to go into your salon right now and have you do this cut, let alone change my blonde to this platinum? I have a professional cut like that would be a fortune. Right?
Yeah, and you're gonna have to redo it every 4 weeks. Shorter hair has to get cut more often because if it grows 1/4 of an inch, it gets heavy and you lose the style. Long hair, you don't really notice, but to keep this looking fresh and fabulous, you gotta maintain it, but not with the Gabor wig. You're gonna get it home, you're gonna take it out of the box, you're gonna shake it, and you're gonna put it on. This is perfection, let me tell you.
And this is HSN, so where else can you get a wig at home in the next few days with not only a 30-day, but now extended return, so if you're thinking of a gift or thinking of shaking it up a little bit for the holidays and
do that again.
things,
do that, shaking
it up a little bit.
Short hair gives you a different feeling. You get a spring in your step. And listen, not only do you get all of that, but you get me. I'm giving you my email. It's martino@martinocartier.com. If you don't email, you can just call the salon, Martino Cartier Salon. Google it. It'll come right up in New Jersey. I'll call you. I'll FaceTime you. I want you to be able to feel and look your best. The holidays are coming. You can have 1 week for your holiday dinners. You can have 1 week for New Year's Eve. And also, you can also take these to your favorite hairdresser and get them cut to tailor and make it to your face if you want shorter bangs, or treat it like your own hair. Use the Martino hairspray. Do whatever you want. Make it your own. Look at Inger.
Oh,
this is beautiful.
I'm loving it. This one is super, super popular. I know many of you have been asking when you're going to bring a few more styles. Well, today is the day. Oh, look how that frames her face.
You see this now? This is beautiful. The same wig, but just combed with a little bit of a different style. Take a look at her nape. That could not be more natural looking, right? And that's what you want, and that's what I'm bringing you today. I'm bringing you something that is gonna allow you to accentuate the beautiful woman that you are, giving you great features and benefits. The features and benefits are it's lightweight. It's not hot. The frizz and the humidity and the water, the elements cannot affect it, and you can use heat on it. You can use your favorite Martino hair products on it, and it's just gonna be an appendage of you. That's what it's gonna be.
Sure, and you'll see, I mean, all of us, I'll come over there in a minute, but this is the exact same brand new Elation wig, all in different styles. Yep. And I'm loving the little bang, because some are off whisked to the side, some are in the front.
This is the same wig you're wearing, Lynn. It's
crazy.
Just completely styled different. And I have to tell you, this is true, and the girls, they're not Mike, but they can shake their head yes or no. These girls go in the green room, and the minute they walk in and they know they're gonna be my model for Gabor, they light up like Times Square. Is that not true? You guys walk in and they smile so big, because look at the before and after. This is stunning, and I'm so proud to be able to be here with you at HSN and allow you to feel and look just like these girls do.
And that's the light gray color, right?
Yes.
The hot, hot color. We'll go through colors one more time.
Sure.
We're super busy. This is a synthetic, but you would never, I mean, honest to goodness, this hair, the way it's breathable, but let's talk about that, because we've had some questions.
Correct, so listen, don't be fooled. Yes, it's synthetic, but that's like saying it's a diamond. There's diamonds that look like rock salt, and there's diamonds that look like—
that are perfect.
But are perfect.
Sure.
So this is not the old-fashioned synthetic wig. The old-fashioned synthetic wigs looked like plastic and shined like a Barbie doll hair. This is heat-friendly synthetic. It's a whole different element. It's like comparing, like, you know, a go-kart to a Bentley. You just can't compare you can't put them in the same box. This gives you just enough shine to replicate healthy hair. The fact that it's heat-friendly means that the hair is able to have heat used on it, obviously, but it also replicates human hair to a T. That is key. When you flip through the channels, you can pick out wigs on people on TV. The ones that are so shiny and they are like a block, they don't move. You saw me shaking those wigs on that mannequin head. They bring to you realistic hair without the heat, the maintenance, and the know-how to do your own hair. So let's go through the colors. You're getting this gorgeous black.
Most limited
black,
again.
Right, yep. And then we're gonna go right to dark brown. Don't get caught up between the two. If you are dark brown, black, either one are gonna work for you. It depends. I have clients that have both of them. And in the wintertime, they wear the dark, the black. In the summertime, they wanna wear the dark.
Lighter?
Yes,
yeah.
The dark brown, because it just gives a little bit more pop of richness to it. We're gonna move over to the medium brown. The medium brown has a little bit more warmth, almost like that chocolate rich cocoa brown that a lot of people ask for. The light brown is on the cooler side, but you still get a little bit of highlight in there. You can see that as I'm moving that hair around. You see 7 to 11 different shades, which each wig has, which is a huge benefit because it makes it look realistic and natural. The brown blonde. This is that beautiful girl who has that dirty blonde, went out in the sun and got natural blonde in it. I mean, this color is to die for. It is just, again, this is not something that you can get done in a salon because the different colors are like every other one. It's impossible to highlight or foil hair that way. So,
it's like perfection of highlight, low light.
Yeah, this is replicating the God-given beautiful hair that so many women have. Going to the dark blonde, you're gonna see that you get a ton of mid-lights, highlights, and lowlights. So this is just like that person that's on the seesaw from being light brown to dark blonde. It'll work for either girl. And then moving into medium blonde. Medium blonde is just that beautiful, perfect summer blonde. And then when you go to light blonde, this is your Goldilocks, beautiful blonde without any brass at all. It's just that perfect blonde. And then when you go to light red gives you a nice combination of red, caramel, and blonde all together. Again, another color that can only be done by God and Gabor because you're not getting it done in a salon. And then medium red. Medium red is super rich. If you look at it, this is a redhead's dream because you're getting the right amount of red with just enough highlight to give you dimension, right? And give it that vibrancy, but the red can't fade. The red will never fade, ever, ever. For any of you with red hair, you know it's one of the hardest colors to keep. You'll never lose it with the Gabor collection.
And you don't have to worry about touching it up because the grays or anything else.
And no glazes every 4 weeks, right?
Yes.
So then the brown gray. The brown gray is one of my most popular colors in the salon because this just gives you that soft, I'm gonna switch with you if you don't mind.
No,
this
go ahead.
gives you that soft, natural, I mean, this couldn't be any more natural. Again, you cannot get this out of a bottle. It's beautiful. This is a great segue for someone who's also growing their hair out, or if you just wanna see what you would look like if you did have gray hair. And then the all-time ultimate favorite is the one that you're wearing,
Guess
okay?
What? I have 80 left, not even. 70.
Of the gray?
Of the gray. You know, it's a fun way to try it. You know, it's all the look, it's all the rage, and this is a whole new style.
You
well, you know better than anyone.
You look like a silver fox.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go show you.
Can we show all 3 models? Because we're all wearing the same, right?
Sure, Ingrid,
just to show you all these different styles that we're able to bring to you.
she's not wearing it anymore.
Oh, but our other model is too,
yeah,
right?
She's wearing it, yeah.
So, look, all in the exact same. And I love the fact that you can change even the look of these. It's all the little wispies.
She's wearing the light brown, so you can see, again, same wig, style different. This looks really good on her.
It does.
And you're gonna get the same results when you get it home because all we do is take it out of the box and shake it. You can see the back, she's got a gorgeous amount of volume. This neckline looks so natural. It's really hard to, okay, look at the before. That's her real neckline. This is the Gabor neckline. Can you see anything different? Because I can't. It looks the same, but it's really the wig.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
It's beautiful.
Really,
Even
really
the height, the volume, and if you are getting a little bit thinner on the top, this is a great look to be able to do that because you can tease these too.
Listen, if I had $1 for every woman that said my hair is getting thinner that walks in the salon, I mean, I'd buy my own private island in Maui. But my mother, who's 81 and watching, she has been complaining about her hair getting thinner and thinner and thinner. And the first time I launched Gabor wig, my phone was constantly vibrating in my pocket. And when I looked down, it was my mother. And she said, bring mom home one. So as mom, you're watching now, I did bring one home
Which
to my
one did
mom.
you bring for mom?
I got her the light red.
The light red, in which style?
The little pixie that we sold 2 shows ago.
That's sold out. Adoration that we brought back.
You're lucky I can remember my own name. But it was the short one because my mom loves short hair, and it did change my mother's life. It'll change your life too. Because
look at this style. I love this.
It's gorgeous. And you know, it's gonna change your life because, you know, I deal with cancer patients every day, and when they lose their hair, a lot of women, actually almost all women, will say to me, you know, hearing that I had cancer was one thing, but when I learned that I had to lose my hair, it was the hardest news. And that's because I don't believe this to be true, but most women feel their hair defines them. And I know that's not what defines you, but I know you also feel that way, and that's why it's so nice to bring you something that can keep you looking like the beautiful woman that you are, and you're gonna be delighted when you get it home, because look at that before and after.
That is something. Even just to change the color of the blonde, it looks, and the whole style.
And
and
if you look at her before shot, you can see, I don't touch the before shots. I was home at my salon in Philadelphia or New Jersey when this was taken. I wasn't even here. I landed a couple hours ago. But look at her hair. You could tell it was in a ponytail. You can see the dent from where the ponytail was, and most women with hair that length literally throw their hair in a ponytail and never get compliments. I, on the other hand, when I send a woman out looking empowered and feeling like she's always wanted to feel, the best compliment is when she goes back to her doctor and the doctor says, I can't believe your hair didn't come out yet. And she goes, with happy tears, it's a wig. That's how great these wigs are. You're gonna love them when you get them home.
And you know what's nice too? You put them on, like you said, it's right out of the box. It's less than 5 minutes, and you look like you were just at a professional stylist. I know we're super, super busy. Brand new, the first time that we are offering the Elation.
It's awesome.
I'll update you if you want the light gray or the black. We need to have you in the ordering process.
And listen, girl, you should get more than one.
Yeah, have fun.
This is the fun part about it. If you have, you know, a black dress and you want to